guys, my name is Becca, welcome back to my channel, and today I am here with my September TBR video. I have one more day of August. I normally have these TBRs done really early, except this one's special. This one I'm doing a TBR game. You can probably see a little bit right here. I have this all set up. You can barely see it, but we're going to make it work because I really want to do this game. But before I talk about that, we're going to talk about the books that I absolutely have to read in September, aka this series that I've started that I want to finish and complete by the end of the year, because I actually think I could do that. First up, we have the sub-series for the Dark Hunter series. I have this trilogy plus Stygian, and then I'm caught up with the Dark Hunter series. So first one is Dead Men Walking, the first book of the Dead Men's Cross trilogy. I got about halfway, a little under halfway, and I was not enjoying this at all. But I picked this up, what was it, a year ago now? Maybe quite a few months ago. And I decided to put it off until I was like right before Stygian, and now here we are. So I just have to read this whole trilogy, which is this one, Death Doesn't Bargain, and At Death's Door, and then Stygian, and I'm all caught up, and I'm so excited for that. But I'm not excited for this. I can't wait for Stygian. This trilogy might kill me first, though. I was just really not liking this at all. I stopped in the middle of I stopped in the middle of a chapter. I never do that. I think I had just started the chapter. Yeah, I had just started the chapter, and I stopped. I was just so bored. There wasn't even a chapter break, which normally I have to have a chapter break if I want to stop in the middle of a chapter, and there wasn't one. Fine. I'm going to read it. It might kill me, but I'm doing it. Other than that, though, I have the Black Dagger Brotherhood series, which next up is The Chosen. This one is X-Core and Layla's book, which I'm really excited for. I've just been loving every book, and this is going to be no different, though I've heard very mixed things. I'm nervous, but I'm also really excited. So we'll see how that goes. But I've been really looking forward to X-Core and Layla's book. So, and then to go along with that is the third book in the Black Dagger Legacy series, which that series, each book goes in the middle of, how should I say this? It goes after each Black Dagger Brotherhood book. It starts so after The Shadows, which is Trez's book. I don't know what to say. I read Blood Kiss and Blood Vow after The Shadows and The Beast. And now after The Chosen will be Blood Fury. By the way, these are both by J.R. Ward. I don't know if I said that. And this is Peyton and Novo's book. I'm excited to see how their relationship kind of pans out in this. But I'm also really nervous because I don't really like Peyton. Though you start to kind of warm up to him later on, I just don't know. I don't really like him much. And then I only have one more book in that series, in the Black Dagger Legacy series, and then I'm done with that series. So that's exciting. And I think I only have, let's see. I think I'm kind of close to the Black Dagger Brotherhood as well. I'm on book 15, which is The Chosen. And then, okay, man, work for me here. Let's see. I know I have a novella after The Chosen. Great. Wait, how many pages is that? Because I'm going to have, oh yeah, okay. Alright, I can read it, it's fine. I'm going to show you this because it's going to be part of my TBR now. And that is Dearest Ivy. I think this is the first book where novellas also start coming in between books, so that's great. I have no idea who the hell this one follows. Someone named Ivy and Silas? I don't know who they are, but I guess I'm going to find out in The Chosen, which is why that's there. Yeah, that is actually the first book where novellas start coming up. So I'm going to have a novella after each book too. Alright, so, okay, it only goes up to 19, which that doesn't even come out yet. That comes out next year. So Okay. That's fine. I'll have like 3 more books this year, plus the novellas, plus Blood. It's the next book in the Blood one, and the Legacy one. So I'll have all of those, but it's fine. It's fine. I can finish by the end of the year, so that's what counts. And then the Guild Hunter series one. If that'll pop up. Yeah, let's just go here. It's fine. It takes time to load. I think I'm on number 11. Yes. I'm on number 11 of the Guild Hunter series, which is Archangel's Prophecy. And this one follows Elena and Raphael again. So we're just getting farther into the series with them. I'm really excited for it. This one, I have this book, next month's book, and then November comes out the newest book, and then I'm caught up, which is so exciting. So I have Archangel's Prophecy this month, Archangel's War next month, and then Archangel's Sun in November, and I'm caught up. I'm really excited for that, because then I can start next year reading a bunch of other series and not those. Which I love these series. I have no problem with it. It's just I'm happy to be going into other series as well. So I'm gonna keep doing this. Like every year, I'm gonna pick 2, possibly 3 series that I just want to like kind of read a book a month. So we're gonna see how that goes. So the last one is I read Skip Beat volumes 1 through 3 last month, and I kind of really want to read the next bind up, which it's a manga, so this is really simple. This story is by Yoshiki Nakamura. I've mentioned this before. I love Skip Beat. It's pretty much one of my favorite manga it's like my favorite manga series, other than like Sailor Moon, which is fantastic. But I absolutely love this manga series, and it gets me, it just gets me really happy. I go through all the feelings with these books, and I got really far, and then I had to wait so long for new volumes, and then I ended up just stopping, which was stupid. So now I'm getting all these bind-ups, so I can just keep going, and I think the series is still going, so that's fun. But yeah, I read the first volume of the 3 volumes last month and just had a blast. So we're gonna keep that going because I need that right now so much. Okay, so far I have 5 books, 5.5 books. Oh yeah, I'm writing my TBR down, so I don't forget. So let me write down Dearest Ivy before I forget that I actually have to read that. Okay, so I have 5.5 books on this TBR. So now, because I'm crazy, I'm playing Becca's Bookoplathon, which is upside down, which is great. Okay, so I'm playing Becca's Becca from Becca and the Books is doing her Bookoplathon readathon for the whole month of September. She made a board just for this readathon and printables for, the board, as well as the community shelf cards, as well as the chance cards. So I printed all of that out. I wrote down my chance and my community chest, which I'll talk about in a little bit. But I printed out the board, and I'm so excited because I'm going to play Bookopoly. Sorry. I have been wanting to do this ever since I saw Becca from Becca and the Books' very first Bookopoly video last year. I think it was in January, because I think she started in January. And I have a blast watching her videos, but I've always wanted to do it myself, and I'm not creative at all. I can't make a Bookopoly board to save my life. I'm just not that good. So she made it for me. She made it for everybody who wanted to participate in the readathon, and it's great, and I'm so excited. Now, for the rules for that goes is you pick as many rounds as you want. I'm picking 6. If you roll a double, you add on an extra roll, which, by the way, I started making this video earlier this morning, and I got completely cut off So I want to tell you that in that old video, I was up to 11 rolls and I was still going. So yeah, it could get really bad, but it's fine. I read a lot of books anyway, so I'm just kind of hoping it goes well. And also a new rule just for this board, I think, is that you have the power to reroll. You have the option. So if you land on a prompt that you either can't fill or don't want to fill a book for that prompt, you can reroll. The only drawback is that the next prompt you have to pick 2 books. Now there's prompts on here I can't fill. I know that. So fingers crossed that I don't land on it. Now, for the community shelf cards, these are extra prompts. So there is a couple of places on the board for a community shelf, and you just pick a card and you have an extra prompt. Uh-oh. Let me shuffle these up because I kind of saw a couple of them. And then for the chance cards, for these ones, the yellow ones, those are half books that you very much don't want to read right now, and then the other half are books you very much want to read right now. For me, because I always pick books that I want to read, and like I have my whole cart here, and normally in my readathon I just always like new releases and everything, I'm always putting those on my TBRs, not for readathon, for my TBRs. So I didn't pick books that I wanted to read from those, at least not like, how should I say it, like random books or books on my TBR. I picked rereads. Sorry, I got something stuck in my throat. So I have 9 books that they've been on my shelf for a really long time that I don't want to read really right this second, but I will, I mean, if I pick it. And then 9 books that I really want to reread, or I need to reread to continue on in series. So that's what they're there for. So yeah. Okay. Other than that, really, just stay. See, like, everything's moving. Okay, other than that, I have my piece, which is my Aelin piece. And then I have my dice, which last time I used these, landed on a double. So, oh, shoot, before we get into that, I forgot, I have to pick 2 books from here. These are my booktubers' favorite books of 2019, and I have 13 books in here. And I forgot I have to pick 2 of those this month. Already we're going to be at like 7.5 books. Plus 6. Good thing I read a lot. Alright, we got this one. Okay. Let's see what this is. Of course it is. And of course I forgot. I didn't put the book over, but it's over there. It's Serious Moonlight by Jen Bennett. And the booktuber who very much loved it was, or who put it on her favorites list, was Julie from Pages and Pens. Oh, gosh. Really? Oh, there it goes. I hate it when, like, Goodreads kind of freezes on you when you really need it. Oh, my gosh. Work for me. Now it's frozen. Like, it's actually frozen. Wait, I got it. I think I got it. Wow, Goodreads is really freezing on me. Okay, so yeah, here it is. Serious Moonlight by Jen Bennett. I just know that these 2 work in a hotel together, I think. I think they slept together, had like a one-night stand, and one of them goes to the other or something like that, and now they have to work together. And I think there's like a reclusive author staying at the hotel, and they're trying to figure out who it is or something like that. That's all I know. That would have been on the list of ones I didn't very much want to read right now, but it's fine. The only reason I didn't put it on that was because it was part of this. Okay. Alright. See what I get. By the way, there's only 13 in here because I took some out. I took like 7 out. Gonna go with this one. Because those just weren't accessible to me anymore. Or I just didn't want to read them right now. So the only ones that stood in there were ones that I owned. And ones I still wanted to read if I didn't own it. So, what's this one? Is it upside down? Wait, what is that? Oh, fuck. I forgot I had this in this bucket. Oh no. I really forgot I had this in this bucket. You'll see why. So I have all the books next to me are the, like the ones for my chance cards. And this was one of them. Oh no. Okay, listen. We're not going to do that. Okay? I'm going to take Ninth House out of the bucket. Because it's in my chance cards. And I don't want to mess that up right now. So, we're going to pick a different one. I'm going to go with this one. I swear if it's another. Oh, thank God. Actually one I really wanted to read. Okay. Where are you? Here it is. Okay. I actually have this book from the library, but it's over there, so I don't want to grab it. And of course, it's still loading. And it's perfect because I just picked it up from the library because I saw it and I wanted to get it just in case it came up. Oh, I'm so excited. So this is Empire of Sand by Tasha Suri. It says magic is in her blood. It just sounds amazing. It says a nobleman's daughter with magic in her blood, an empire built on the dreams of enslaved gods. Empire of Sand is Tasha Suri's captivating Mughal India-inspired debut fantasy. The Amarithi are outcasts, nomads descended of desert spirits. They are coveted and persecuted throughout the empire for the power in their blood. Mir is the illegitimate daughter of an imperial governor and an exiled Amarithi mother she can barely remember, but whose face of magic she has inherited. When Mir's power comes to the attention of the emperor's most feared mystics, she must use every ounce of will, subtlety, and power she possesses to resist her cruel agenda. Should she fail, the gods themselves may awaken, seeking vengeance. Empire of Sand is a lush, dazzling fantasy novel, perfect for the readers of City of Brass and Wrath of the Dawn. Oh my God, I'm so excited. So, yes, those two will be added. Oh, man. And at least Serious Moonlight is, what's it called? It's a contemporary, so it's not going to be too bad. Okay, so those are there. I won't add the ones from the board. I'll add those after I make the video. I just want to make sure I had these down. Okay. Alright. Now it's time to play. Okay. Just watch me get a chance card that says Ninth House because, you know, the universe wants me to read Ninth House this month. 5. Thankfully, not a double. My first 3 rolls in the last video was a double. They were all doubles. I was so upset. Alright, so I'm starting to go this time. Wait. Okay. So the prompt is translated, which actually kind of works out. So I'm going to read Skip Beat for that. Now, I already have this on there. So, if anything, I'm just going to read both volumes of Skip Beat. So, I'm either going to choose this one or I'm going to do, continue on and read 7, 8, 9 as well. Because I can read these in a day, like a day and a half. So, I might just do that. So, Skip Beat is on that. Be it that I just kind of take the easy way out or I take the harder route. You know what I mean? We'll see how that goes. Alright, second roll. I did say I'm doing 6 rolls, right? Okay, 7. Not a double, again. Ebook or audiobook? Okay, that works out. Okay. I think what I'm going to go with is an ebook. I would have wanted an audiobook, but I'm kind of feeling like reading a couple other books. So, I think what I'm going to do, it's either one of two. So, which one do I want to read more? Alright, here. I'm going to read, by the way, they're both Becca's, like, recommendations, books that she absolutely loved. They're, like, there's two of them on my mind right now that I really want to read. So, I'm going to read this one first. If I get, because there is a Becca's rec on this board. If I get that, I'm going to read the other one. So, this one I'm going to read is Fortuna Sworn by K.J. Sutton. I know it's a fae romance. That's all I know, and that's all I care about. I can't wait. So that's on this TBR. That's exciting. Ooh. 7. And again, not a double. Adult. Alright. I have a lot of books on my TBR, but I kind of want to read... Oh, man. Oh, going back and forth. I have so many books I could pick for adult. I really do. But I'm going to go with the one I want. So, that's just what's going to happen. Which is the other book that Becca recommended. And that is Rhapsodic. By Laura Thalassa. This is the first book in the Bargainer series. I just really want to read it, so I'm going to. I know it's a smut. Yes, thank you. I really want one this month. I feel like I haven't gotten much smut, even though I read the Black Dagger Brotherhood, and, you know, that gives me a lot of smut. But I really wanted a new one. And I just know that this, I think, is about a woman who's like a slave, and she has, like, I want to say they're, oh, frick, like, buttons or something? They're beads. They're beads that go, up her wrist. It's a bracelet. It goes up her wrist, and each bead is, an IOU that she must pay back the bargainer. So I think the bargainer, comes in, and he wants her to pay all of it back or something like that. And then there's like a romance or something. I don't really know. I'm going to talk more about it in a check-in, but I really want to read it because she says it's really good. So wait, that was roll 3, right? So now we're on 4. 8, no, 7. What is with me getting 7? Okay, a book with fire on the cover. Or it has to do with fire. I think she said it could have, like, fire elements. Something with fire. Oh, shit. I have one book on this. I guess I could do it. Is there anything else? Oh, I don't want to hurt that. Let's just do it. Alright, we got this one. Heart of Flames by Nikki Papreto. This is the sequel to... What is it called? Why can't I think of the first book? I love the first book. Why can't I think of the name? Oh, Crown of Feathers. Oh my god. This is huge. And I technically already started it on audio, but I'm going to reread it because I don't really remember too much. I might just skim the first 250 pages that I already read, just because I remember some, but I don't remember too much. And I listened to it on audio, but Script does this thing with me where it kind of goes out and comes back in. And I hate that, because I'll miss like 10 to 20 to 30 seconds each time. And I know that's not a whole lot, but to me, it could be like this huge plot point that I didn't even hear. So, it's still huge. Like, I still had that much left. But, Scribd did just get the ebook, so I could do that. So there's 619 pages, and I think I'm just going to read it. Okay. Okay. Alright. So now, we're on roll 5. 9. Okay. Ooh. Okay, see, this is one I can't do. I landed on friend pick, and my friends don't really read, and my one friend who does read, she reads what I suggest. So yeah, I can't really do that. So I'm re-rolling, which means I have to add 2 books to the next prompt. Please let it be a good prompt. 6. Lowest rated. Oh no. Oh no. So this means I have to go on my Goodreads, look at my to be read shelf, and then look at the lowest rated book on that. So I'll do average rating, which I think I already do. Damn it. So I have it reversed. Oh wow. Okay. This is funny. One of these is from is a gift that my best friend actually gave to me, which is the one I was telling you about, the one who doesn't really read. That's My Lady's Choosing by Kitty Curran and Larissa Zagiris. It's an interactive romance novel. I have kind of been putting it off, so I guess now I have to read it. It's like a choose your own romance kind of thing. And then the other one is one of the chance cards that I didn't really want to read right now, and that's Jane Unlimited by Kristen Kishore, which her other books, like Graceling, I really want to read. This one, though, I've been putting off. So, oh wait, was it on that list? I think so. Where'd it go? Oh, wait, it's right here. Okay. Jane Unlimited. Here it is. Okay. Roll number 6. Okay, another no double. Like, this is so weird. I'm telling you, I got so many doubles last time. Alright, so 10. Disability wrap. Okay, I got this in the last time I tried this video, and I'm actually okay with the pick that I got for that, that I found for that one. So I found, I had to look up disability representation because I don't really know too many books with disability rep. I can tell you one that I know of, that that I haven't had, but I can tell you one that I know of for sure, and I don't want to read that right now, but I found this one, and it's one that I kind of was looking at, and I didn't even know it had disability rep, and that's Love from A to Z by SKLE, and one of the main characters has multiple sclerosis, so I really want to read this. But yeah, it's another contemporary. I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm good with contemporaries. But yeah, I got that one. So that's good. We're on the last roll, guys. And it's not a double. Oh my god. Okay, so last roll is an 8. Wait. And it's adult again. Okay. Alright, now I can actually pick from here. I have so many books. Like, a lot of the ones I'm looking at, though, are young adult. But I do have quite a few adult ones. And actually, you know what? Maybe... I think this is adult. And I've been really wanting to pick this up. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is adult. So, I'm going to read One to Watch by Kate Stayman London. And this is, like, a bachelor type, book. Where the show in this is called Main Squeeze. And, our main character, B, she's plus size, she's a fashion blogger. And she watches the show, and I think she puts in, like, not like a complaint, but, you know, she puts in the fact that they don't have, or it's like a bachelorette, but they don't have, like, plus size, stars, and they decide to make her, like, the main squeeze, and she has to find, a love interest through that. So I've heard really good things about this, and I'm actually really excited for it. So, yeah, we're gonna read this month. I think this went really well. I'm really excited. Now I have, 7 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and a half books. Okay. Now, I try to read a thriller every month. I try. I don't know though, because I didn't pick a thriller out. And I know a lot of the thrillers that I have are in that bucket. So, oh man. I don't know if I want to pick a thriller this month. I might wait for next month and see. Or I will, and maybe I'll just put it in like a check-in. I can still continue on with this, by the way. I can, like, you can do as many rolls as you want. So if I finish all of these rolls in like the next couple weeks, I can make like a reading check-in TBR video and just add on like 3 or 4 more rolls and I'll be fine. I might actually do that. Who knows? But yeah, I'm really excited, like, for all the books. I mean, you know, apart from this, but we won't discuss that. But yeah, like, I'm really excited. I'm kind of upset that I didn't get a community shelf or a chance, but it's fine. It's fine. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you again later. Bye. Happy reading.